Sup peeps, Sora here and welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake. Okay, now where we gotta go? We gotta go where the liquor is, right? Now I gotta remember what way that is. I don't remember what way that is. Look, you're lovely, brilliant. I think I had to go up the stairs actually. Pretty sure I had to go up the stairs. I think I just completely bossed this up. Now the thing with the liquors is you have to be quiet. Wait. Jesus Christ. You have to be quiet with them because let's just say they hear a lot. They hear noise. And they... Oh, that's what that sound is. It's the chandelier swinging. I was wondering what it was. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. Let's see if it's this one that's the one that's got the CAP. C-A-P. No, it's not. It's the other one. Okay. Right. Roger, Dodger. Okay. Oh boy. Yay! Meeting the lickers. Like my own personal frickin' nightmare. Well, actually, the bigger man would be the personal nightmare, but yeah, same thing. Okay. Oh, there's a note here. To any survivors, consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Unfortunate enough? Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that. So long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns a-blazing. Who would ever do that? I've never done that. You should be able to slip right by them, probably. Either way, make like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around them, yeah? Anyway, not that I want to go, but Judy calls. That and I've got a friend to avenge, David. Okay. Message received. Message understood. I already knew that about the liquors. I just wanted to pick up the note because I reminded about it. Wait, do I still have the C4 on me? I don't. If I still had the C4 on me, I could have put it on there. Yeah, if I had the C4 on me still, I could have put it on there. But because I don't, I can't. But yeah, the C4 could have gone on the thing that I need. But I think, if I recall correctly, I also need something else for it as well. But I don't completely remember what that thing is that I need. I've done that one, right? So there's only the one left that I haven't done. Yeah, I can't go through there. But yeah, there's only one left that I've not done. So... You got a knife. I'm fine with my knife right now. The knife I have right now is perfectly fine. Right. Okay, now... Hoy vey. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's just remain focused on our task of going where we gotta go. That's all we have to do, is remain focused on the task we gotta do. And it'll all be fine. It'll all work out. What was that? It'll all work out in the end. Why am I so jumpy? What is that? I'd never noticed that before. Was that in the original too? I seriously need to figure out what... I need to seriously try and remember what this code is from there. Because if I recall correctly, there's something very useful in there. Right. Wait a minute. This area... Oh, Jesus! What? Oh, hello. Pleased to meet ya. My name is Leon. This is my gun. Oh. You didn't like it? Well, that's too bad. Wait, what? Hello? You're outside. Okay, that's okay. Really made it sound like you were in here. It's because this game has the PS5 version of this game has Dolby Atmos. So it's, yeah. Give you this. And then you give me this. Now, I'm trying to remember what the ruby in the scepter is for. Pricey look at... Now, I don't remember if I use the... What? Why does it sound like there's a zombie in here with me? I know there isn't, but it sounds like there's one in here with me. And I don't like it. Oh! God almighty! Why? Oh, hello, there's two of you. You know what? Well, you both fell to bits, so that benefits me. Don't have the crank handle for this. I don't even actually remember where that crank handle is, actually. That's everything in the art room. Why the fire escape again? I do not remember where I go now. Seriously, I do not remember where the liquor was. It has to be somewhere on the lower floor then, because I don't... It was the corridor. I think it was the corridor. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see me. Oh yeah. I will pretty soon be having a camera. That'll be up in the corner. Hopefully. Where you'll be able to see me, hopefully. I'll be working on that soon. So you'll still, you know, see what you'll see my pardon me. You'll see my reactions to stuff as well as hear it. So, yeah. I'm trying... That's supposed to be ray tracing. That is not ray tracing. Did I turn the ray tracing on? Graphics. I did. I did turn ray tracing on. So I don't know why that looks like that. If that was correctly ray traced, we'd see Leon in that, but we don't. So I think the ray tracing implementation might not be as good as we have hoped. I mean, it is a technically a last gen game that's been given a upgrade, technically. So, hello. Don't present the. Hey, presenting your ass to me. Really should consider boarding this up. You son of a bitch! Okay. See, this is ray tracing along this hallway. But... Are you alive? No, you're dead. Okay. Whee! Okay, how many of you fuckers have gotten through? I would hope not a lot. Oh, this room is blue now. So I have everything in this room now. This is open. I can take the herb. And I'll even take the grenade. Because I think, if I'm correct, in my assumption, I think you can actually use the grenades to and if I recall correctly, where's the window that needs sealing? Here. There we go. If I recall correctly, you can actually use the grenades and shove them down zombies' throats when they try grabbing you. I think that's in this one. Or that might be in 3. Actually, I think it's in both, because Resident Evil 3 Remake is basically the same thing. Also, Resident Evil 3 Remake is... Resident Evil 3 Remake is basically not as good as... Use of gunpowder. Handgun ammo. Yeah, okay, I know this. I know that. Right. How did I miss that? How? Okay, I've clearly not been in here. Because if I had, I would have seen all this. Hello. I have a feeling you might end up getting up. Oh yeah, that's the... I have to do that in a bit. If I recall correctly, it's very convoluted how you solve that. What's this? If I can get to it. Operation report. September 28th, 2:30 AM. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not gonna make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place, left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel, or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm gonna try to find out what I can about that tunnel. Elliot Edward. Okay. Did you find out about that tunnel? Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy. We're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Branner. Sword and quarter between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. God. Right, okay. So we have... N... E... D... N... E... D... M... R... Ah! Where's his? G. M-R-G. 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 Yes! That is going to come in very useful. The high capacity mag. Huh? Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. That's needed. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. That key. So I can now discard it. Also, if you're playing this the first time, you're worried about accidentally discarding an item that you need, you can't. If it's a key item like a key, or something that like is required for progress, you can't actually discard the item until you no longer need it. So you don't have to worry about any of that. Okay, we need to get the lion medallion. Oh yeah, I know what I need to do for that. I know what I need to do for that. I need to get this. Now, if I recall correctly, when I examine this, it requires a battery. So what we've got to do is we've got to put this back in the storage first, so we have space. And then we've got to find the battery, which I don't, unfortunately, remember where that is. Yeah, I remember I need a battery, but I don't remember where the battery is. I think it's... Oh, wait, I think I have to go along where Mr. X was. Thought I sealed that. I think I have to go along where he was. Well, not here, because he's not popped up yet. But you didn't get me that time, because I knew you were there. I believe it's near him. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty certain it's near where he's going to make his appearance. Sweet Jesus! Could you be any louder? Okay, through here we go. Because pretty certain we need to go here anyway. We do. I think. Please don't get up. Okay. Guys, I think we have to go this way anyway. Safety deposit room has stuff in it, but I need to get the other key. Nothing more in there, because I can't go through that door. I believe I go through the office. No, I don't, because that door's not open. I freaking don't remember where I go now. I think I have to go along the fire escape. Yes, you know how to bang on a window. Good for you. With this game, I don't know what episodes are going to be age restricted and what episodes aren't. Is the issue with it. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to be starting another game in this slot on days I don't play this. That's a licensed game, but it's actually a decent one. Well, it's a standalone expansion to an actual decent licensed game. It's based on a movie from the 80s. That's your clue. Okay. Through here we go. I've been here. I'm lost. Though, to be fair, this is a pretty easy game to lose track of where you need to go in. So... where was the liquor? Because I could have sworn the liquor was around here. I could have sworn the liquor was around here. Maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. Because the other statue is in there. And I need to set the C4 up on that. But I need the battery for it. Because it makes the explosive device. So... there is some arms hanging from up there. Yeah, I'm not understanding where I go. I forget where I go. Like, that's the thing with this game. It's a great game, but it's not exactly the easiest game in the world to navigate where you're going in. You know? It does... hang on a minute, I got an HEI. It does have a tendency to, you know, make you get lost. Which is all fine, because it's like, I'll find my way eventually. But yeah. Nope, that's where I go. Back through this door it is then, I guess. I'm back out in the freaking lobby, for the love of... okay. It has to be where the other bit is then. It has to be where this is. Yes, it is. It's through here. God, I hate this when it's dark. Someone's gonna get up in here, aren't they? Yes, I was right. Someone's gotten up. I have shotgun shells now. I just heard them get up. I don't know where they are, though. Which one of you decided you were gonna get up? Which one of you decided you wanted to play? I'm not the Miz. I didn't come to play. Why did I hear like one of you got up? None of you got up. Okay. Hello? Yeah, probably nothing. Okay. Yeah. Well, someone's having a jolly good time behind that shutter. Okay. Why did I go in there? I like how the map. One thing I always like with these Resident Evil like remakes within the maps is you can always tell when you've got everything in a specific room because the room goes from red to blue on the map. It is very helpful. It is very helpful. See, now the map has gone blue. So I now know I have got everything in this room, and there's something to check here. Wait, I thought I could check something in... Wait, if I turn that off and then I check here, don't I? No. Could have sworn. Okay then, never mind. Just one point. Oh, hello. Ha! No, I don't want the boards. I want the ammo. Though I could... Is there a window that needs closing over here? Is there? Because if there is, I'm going to use the board on it. There is. Okay, I'm going to pick up the board and use it on that window over there. Because when you get later in the game, the zombies will... when you're trying to run away from a certain somebody, the zombies will start pouring through those windows. So... it's best to board them up. It's just the best thing to do. It is. It's just the best thing to do is board those windows up. Because yeah. What time am I even at? I am at 28 minutes. I forgot to set a timer. This episode might not be very eventful, but I know where I need to go now. Why was the first item it suggested I use there the freaking The first item it suggested that I use there was the gun. Not sure why the game wanted me to use the gun there. I will also be playing the remakes of 3 and 4, and I'll also be playing the PS5 versions. I'll also be playing 7 and 8 as well. Yeah. We're back. Okay. Where's that fire escape? Over there. See, there's this entire area here I haven't been to as well. So, we'll be safe first, because we have done a lot since the last save. But yeah. It's remembering where everything is. That is the problem. Oh, hello. I can't wait to get the freaking laser sight later. That thing is going to be a bloody godsend. Oh. Where's he got? Oh, I see. The zombie that was standing there is the one that was in the office. Okay. Time to make tracks somehow towards that fire escape area, because that is where we have to go. I don't like that you're twitching. See, where did I see the liquor? Is my problem. Where did I see the liquor? I hate that shadow looks like someone. Because this is where I came from. This is where I saw it. I'm sure this is where I saw it. What I should have done was I should have just kept going where I was going. Instead of being a chicken shit. Yes, I just admitted I was a chicken shit in my last episode. Okay. Son of a bitch. I'm just going to take a guess here that I don't go through that door. But I'd have to go through there, because there's nowhere else to go through here. So, where the hell was the liquor? What key do I even need for that door? I don't need one. So, oh wait, I know what I have to do. I just remembered what I'm supposed to do. And why I haven't made any progress. Wait, I need the jack for that first. Pretty sure I'm supposed to move these. I'm supposed to move these at a point so I can get across there. And we're back out here again. Christ on a bicycle. I'm freaking lost. How do I get back to... Ooh, how did I miss that? How do I get back to the room that had the licky lick? And also the fire escape. I was at the fire escape, actually. I just wussed out again. Okay. Going to assume, but yeah, I'm heading the correct way now. I am heading the correct way. We should be careful. Oh boy. Not liking this one bit. Yeah, see, that's where I gotta go now. Oh boy. You can make that noise all you want. I don't have to go out there yet. I do eventually, though. Okay, guys. I appear to be lost. Which is actually relatively easy in this game. I am actually lost completely. That's a lot easier in this game than you'd think. Yeah, I've completely lost where the liquor is. I was on the right path, too, and I've now completely lost it. Because I lost my freaking bottle, didn't I? Why have I got to be such a gutless coward with this game? It has to be from here, though. Because there's no other door down here. There's no other door down here, so it has to be this way. I am so sorry this episode has basically consisted of me getting completely freaking lost. I vehemently apologize for that. It was along here, I'm sure it was. Yeah. Never saw what that thing is. Yeah, okay, you can pound on that all you want, you ain't getting to me. I am safe from you, though. Oh, shut up. See, I'm back. I'm going in a circle this entire time. We need to get over to where the frickin' fire escape is. But I'm going in a goddamn circle trying to get there. This is frustrating. I was legitimately going the right way that I needed to go. And then I went like a freaking idiot and decided, oh no, I want to go this way. Oh wait, I remember now. Through here. Oh boy. No. No. Nice liquor. Nice liquor. Where? Ugh. Failed to any count. We've got to insert the thing into that, the badge. Okay. I thought I was in encounter with Mr. X in this episode. But, apparently not. There we go. That's the battery I need for the explosive. Internal memo. September 22nd, 1998. Office supply internal relocation notice. Heat resistant 3-number combination safe. Move from Star's office 2F to West office 1F. The combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. Please change combo ASAP upon receipt. So I've got to go back there, change and enter that combination. Because that is where we gotta go. I can't pick that up. Can't pick that up either. Wait. No. Wait. I've got to shoot you. Oh god. I just remembered there's a licker outside this door. Please tell me it did not hear that. Okay, now that should be easy to get through. That door leads to here now. Okay, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna go out into here. Yeah, I thought I had my first encounter with Mr. X in this episode, but no. Is it bad I'm actually both disappointed and relieved about that? Because I am both disappointed and relieved about that. Disappointed because I can't get a title that I'd like and a thumbnail I'd like. But relieved because, like, you know, I am... Wait, what? Hold on, let me store that. Okay, then get the detonator out. Then combine the detonator with the battery. Okay. Then we're going to save. And then next episode, we're going to use the detonator on the battery, okay? So I'm going to end the episode here. If you liked what you saw, smack that like button, notification button, smash the subscribe button. So signing out. Okay guys, peace.